Yo, what is crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be doing the top 5 best RLCS 2025 decals, in my opinion, basically. Or more so, these are like decals I think that people really want to see. But yeah, just a quick little thing. I did not come up with all these decals on my own. I used some other people's channels to like help finite the details. So shout out to Hodge and Scott RC for the ideas. Their links will be in the description. And also, yeah, if you guys want to see another one of these videos, either let me know down in the comments or drop a like so I know that you guys want to see another one of these. And yeah, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the first preset, I've actually personally been asked in my chat before, yes, I live stream here on this channel, is the wavy preset. So I don't have his specific colors, which I will show you what kind of colors he sort of rocks, which I'm already kind of rocking them. But let's get straight into the preset. So what he usually uses is a black fennec. You come over here, the decal is called Cosmological. This is what it looks like. Just to inform you. The colors for the blue side, what I'm currently rocking is the brightest sky blue you can get. I'm pretty sure he rocks more so like a sky blue in this area, I believe. Which is a lot cleaner, a lot easier on the eyes. I just like the sky blue popping for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't really bother me in game, so I'm okay with it. But I could see why you would want a darker one. So there's that. Obviously, the accent is just going to be black, simple and easy. For the orange team, it's the same thing. Brightest orange you can get, obviously it pops, or you can go for a darker orange, or you can even go for like a dark orangish yellow, or you know, whatever. I believe Wavy's is like a darker like that, so there's that. And obviously the accent is black as well. We're gonna come over to the wheels, which are just gonna be simple Cristianos. I have 3 of them for some reason. Anyways, moving on, the boost that he uses, I'm pretty sure he does actually use these specific boosts. If he doesn't, it's something else that I don't know. But I got orange on to match, and then for this other side is sky blue to match. I think he may use blue or like purple or pink or something. I'm not totally sure, honestly, but my recommendation would be sky blue or orange for the sides in whatever color you're using, or just use other color boosts that match. I don't know. But yeah, that's my suggestion. Also, last but not least, the trail for the preset is just going to be a simple classic, which you'll see that's a big trend when it comes to pro presets. But yeah, on to the next one. I'm going to just slide this in real quick. This is a little bonus decal. This is the Rlcs preset. It's basically just another variation of wavies, so I'm not really going to show you. So black fennec, same decal. It's literally just different colors. This is the color in case you're curious, with a black accent, fully black. That's the sky blue color. That's the accent. Just a little bit different. As you can see, you can do different variations. Obviously this has OEMs instead of Cristianos. I think this is the boost he uses. He uses sky blue for the blue side, and he uses normal standard for this side. And then obviously classic. But you guys are gonna see another bonus here later on in the presets. So yeah, just a little throw in. But on to the actual next one. All right, and this is another one of my actual personal favorites. Now, I never rock this in game, I'm not gonna lie to you, but the reason why it's my favorite is because a specific player rocks it, and I think he is very underrated. Obviously you can see his name there for the preset, Fever. I don't know, I just think he deserves some love. I think he's a very underrated player, and he's very good and underrated, just like the team that he plays on. But yeah, let's just get straight into the decal. I'm not trying to waste any more of your time. So first things first, he uses a normal fennec, I believe. Also, you could, of course, use just a black fennec or a white fennec if you have those, depending on whatever you want to use. But I'm pretty sure he uses just a normal fennec. We got titanium white Mard shard, not normal, because he uses the titanium white one. So the blue team colors are this. or 4-2 if you want to be specific for the sky blue. Accent is just simple black. Orange team, we got 2-4 for yellow, for like a yellowish color. Looks pretty cool. And then obviously black accent as well. Wheels, simple and easy, just titanium white Zombas. I was about to spoil something. I'll explain it in a second. But you come over to boost. Okay, so I kind of messed up on this preset. I forgot to put standard yellow. I kind of tripped myself up. I was confused because I had sky blue for the blue side and red for the other side, which he actually uses alpha boost on this preset. So obviously standard yellow if you want to cover up for that if you don't have it, or maybe sparkles if you use sparkles, or whatever your preference is. Obviously the trail, no big surprise here, classic. Yeah, so let's go on to the next one. Psych! You thought we have another bonus.
You pranked me!
This one is the Kalir's way of using the Fever decal, or just the Kalir's way of the decal, or whatever you want to say. No pro owns any of these designs. They're just the main pros I've seen use the designs in general. So, first things first, you get a black Fennec, of course. We have Marred Shard, normal Marred Shard, not titanium white this time. For the colors, these are very, very simple. You got 7, I think, for the blue, dark blue. And then you got the right in the middle on the left side, you get like a grayish accent. And then same exact thing for the red primary. You can have a dark red, and then the same exact accent as well. And then for the wheels, another simple one, titanium white Zamba, which is what he does rock. Also, just personal recommendation, if you have the other colors, black looks good as well, and even gray, so you can rock those as well. Just a little tip, pointer, whatever. For the boost, okay, so this is another one where I forget to put standard yellow because he does use alpha boost, but again, just a personal little pointer. If you have the colors crimson, standard, and standard blue, look really good for them as well. But yeah, for the trail, so for the trail, I forgot, this is a very specific trail. This is completely outside of classic. I do not have the specific trail, but it is called Laser Wave 3. I'll spell that out so you guys can find it if you do have it. It will be gray. Laser Wave 3 gray is what he uses. He uses it on both sides, I believe. Obviously I don't have that, so I just recommend like normal classic or whatever. But yeah, that is the trail for that preset. On to the next one. Okay, now, honestly, this is one of my favorite presets. 1, because it doesn't use alpha boost. 2, because it uses one of my favorite decals. And 3, one of my other favorite pros uses this decal. And yeah, so this is the Archie preset. We're gonna get started up in here. We got the black Fennec, of course, typical classic. We got normal neural network, not titanium white, normal. For the colors, we have the dark blue, just like we did with that other one, the other preset. So that I think it's an 8-7, I believe. The accent is going to be white this time. The accent for the orange team will also be white, by the way. And the primary is the same exact thing, dark red. Tires, obviously, normal OEMs. And for the boost, now as you can see, I obviously have standard yellow on, which he actually does use standard yellow. He uses it for both sides. So if you have standard yellow, well, actually, I think most people have standard yellow. It's a legacy rocket item, so you should have it. But yeah, that's what he actually uses. And for the trail, he uses obviously just a normal classic. And yeah, the other pro that uses this, by the way, this is just a little personal thing, is beast mode. I had his preset actually, and I destroyed his preset specifically to make this video, which I'm obviously going to go and make it again because it's simple. But if I do make another video, I will throw beast modes in there for either a little bonus or for the actual preset, just because it's one of my personal favorites. But yeah, that's the other pro that uses it. And let's get on to the next one. Alright, so this next one I feel like is one of the more underrated pro ones. Like, not a lot of people really want this one. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm not really sure. Now, I actually had a little bit of trouble naming this one after a pro, because I really didn't see a lot of pros using it, in my opinion. But I feel like the main pro was probably Torres. I didn't watch a lot of him play, but I did see him rock the decal once or twice, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't remember much because I watch a lot of Pro Rocket League. So, yeah. But this is the preset. So, obviously, Black Fennec again. Very typical car used in pro play. It's either usually a Black Fennec or just normal. The decal is not work. The colors for the blue team are 4, 6 for the blue primary, so it's like a dark sky bluish color. The accent is just typical white. For the orange team is actually a little bit of a switch up, so we're gonna do a 9-7, excuse me, for the primary, so it's like a pinkish reddish color. And then for the accent, we're gonna switch it up a lot. It's not no black accent, gray accent, or white accent, nothing simple. It's a 4-3, which is actually like a goldish yellow accent. It looks pretty cool. So, yeah. The wheels are, of course, Cristiano's, and the boost is just standard black for both sides. Looks pretty freaking clean for both sides, I'm not gonna lie. And, of course, the trail. Who would have friggin' guessed it? It is typical classic. What a classic, I know, right? But yeah, that's it for this preset. On to the next one. Alrighty. Now, honestly, this one was another struggle of mine. I didn't know what decal specifically to pick for this. Now, I chose a decal that I feel he has been using more recently. Obviously, there's the old Zen decal, which if you guys want, I'll throw that in another episode if you guys want to see that. But I feel like this one's pretty popular. I feel like there's another decal as well that's close to this one that he rocks. So I can also get that one if you guys want me to as well. But I don't know. I feel like this one was one of the more newer ones. So let's just get straight into it and show you. Quit my yapping. Of course, we're going to start out with the Black Fennec typical. The decal is hollow point, just a normal hollow point, not colored. For the blue team, he rocks a cool 10-2 for the primary, so like a subtle purplish color. I don't know why I said subtle, but you know, yeah, whatever. Anyways, accent simple, just normal white color. For the orange team, it'll be another 10-2, so like a pinkish color instead of purple for the orange. And the accent is just another simple white color. Another simple wheel, Cristiano's again. And we have standard yellow, which is not what he uses. He uses alpha boost. Most pros use that. I mean, I don't blame him. It's literally like the sexiest boost in the game, in my opinion. Anyways, moving on. Trail, of course, is a... Did you really need me to tell you? Like, you probably could have guessed. Yeah. Anyways, you know what that means. We moving on to the next one. Alright. Last, but certainly not least, the GOAT of Rocket League as of right now, or one of the GOATs, arguably the best player in the world. This is another really cool decal that I feel like is pretty popular right now. Obviously, Drally rocks a lot of different decals. Point and case in the first decal, Wavy's second version of it, the Drally version. He rocks a bunch of other decals, but this is the specific one I chose for him. I don't know, I just thought it was quirky and cool, I guess. I don't know why I just used that word. Anyways, but yeah, let's get straight into it. Black Fennec, I know, big surprise here. The decal is Affluenter Sky Blue. This is going to be for both sides, by the way. So no normal, sky blue, so you get that little sky blue tint. Looks really nice. For the blue team, we're going to be doing a 10-2, so the same purple as the Zen purple, which it actually pops way more on this decal, which is pretty cool to see. The accent is just going to be normal black because you already have that sky blue accent as well with the decal color. So looks pretty dang good. For the orange team, you're going to be doing a 10-7. A 10-7. So the darkest pink you can get, basically. Yeah. And then the accent is just going to be normal, typical black. Cristianos for the wheels. Standard yellow, which means they use Alpha Boost, which is the actual case here, not standard yellow. And of course, who would have friggin' guessed it? But the trail is classic as well. But yeah, that is all of the decals. I believe that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was actually 6 decals. I'm still gonna put in the title 5 of the best, because I still think 5 of these are actually some of the best decals that pros use. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing. Really helps me out. It's all free. I promise you, I would never try to fucking sell you shit that's not real or whatever. I don't know why I said sell, because I'm not trying to sell you anything. It's completely free. Anyways, yeah, like I said, if you guys want another one of these videos, let me know down below, or just drop a like to let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys all on the next video. Much love. Peace!